What's up, Sooner Nation? Welcome back to the Sooner Surge, your one-stop shop for Sooner content. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so. You turn on your notifications so you can be notified anytime we drop a video, which is early and often. And also, check out The Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. You do not need to go anywhere else for your Sooner apparel needs. That's your one-stop shop right there. Christmas time's around the corner. What better place to shop than online from the comfort of your home and getting some Sooner gear on thefanstop.com. They got hats, they got shirts, they got a great shirt of the month club that you can sign up for. So check them out at thefanstop.com. You can use code SURGE for 10% off your first 3 months. Sooner softball program in action again, dominating Seminole State. And we're going to talk about really just a few things. This game was not televised. Couldn't watch it on ESPN Plus. So we're going to just cover a few of the standout highlights, kind of big ideas that we took from this game, Jay. And I'll start, Jay. I'm going to start with Isabella Emmerling. Isabella Emmerling, Jay, catcher was a position I think that a lot of people were maybe hesitant to buy into what it was going to look like this year, who it was going to be. Isabella Emmerling defensively, we know working on arm, throw down to second, things like that. But tonight, I think the big news is she gets the home run, but also she got a squeeze play, sacrificed RBI on a squeeze play, which shows me that Patty Gasso continuing to really work on, Jay, small ball stuff, being aggressive on the base pad, something that it sounds like they're going to try and be this year, and they continue to doing that tonight as well. I thought Isabella Emmerling had a great night, really.
Yeah, and she brings experience. That's a good thing, what she does bring behind the plate, because your other ones are very young. So that she does bring that as well. When I look at tonight, I'm kind of changing gears a little bit. We'll get back to the offense in a little bit. But to me, it's two pitchers specifically. It's Kirsten Deal, 3 scoreless inning, had 4 strikeouts. She needed that. She needed 3 scoreless innings. I don't think she's been like just killing it this fall ball. So I think that was good for her. The other one is Audrey Lowry continues just to look really good. 3 more scoreless innings. I think going into the year, a lot of people thought maybe, true freshman, how much is she going to contribute? She's going to contribute a ton. I think she's going to pitch a lot of innings. Heck, it's too early to say, but she might be the best one on the staff. I know it's too early. I'm saying talent-wise and everything. I don't think she will end up being that as far as her first year, but, man, the sky's the limit for her. And I've been big time impressed by what she's done in the fall ball. Like, just picked straight up and has just looked really good, man.
Yeah, both of them, Jay. And it was good to see Deal. She made a great play. I saw it. You can see the highlights. People have posted highlights on Oklahoma softball. Great play, showing really good defensive presence there in the circle. Jay, I do think a lot of people have not talked much, and probably rightfully so. Hasn't got a lot of run yet in the circle, but I really do think Peyton Monticelli can be valuable for this team. She's got high velocity, very fiery, passionate. I think Peyton Monticelli can do some things for this team and this staff this year.
Yeah, Jeremy, real quick, I was going to ask you, how many do you think on this staff is going to – because last year we started out with 6, and it didn't end up being but 3.
I don't think ladies like Agbayani and Ella Parker are going to pitch much. That's my personal opinion. I don't know that for sure, but I think you got Landry and Monticelli as righties. You got Dylan Lowry as lefties. And then the other transfer,
you got Smith. Isabella Smith as well.
Isabella Smith. So I think those 5 that's probably what I would say.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Another player that not only stood out against Seminole State, Jay, this player, in my opinion, now I understand Cassidy Pickering hits bombs nightly, as does Ella Parker. Cassidy Pickering's and Ella Parker's swings are probably the 2 smoothest swings in softball, and that's probably not Homer. It's probably not a homer take with crimson glasses on. They are very smooth swingers of the bat with a lot of pop. But the one to me that has flat out stood out above any other player so far, and she's really having the season that Pickering did last fall ball battle series time, and maybe like a Hannah Core did, and it's Nellie Mack. Nellie Mack, night in, night out, has played phenomenal. And here's the thing about Nellie Mack, Jay. She's showing a lot of pop at the plate. Her defense is really good. She is a cannon. Like, I think she can slide into that third base role and be very much like Alyssa Burrito was, Jay. And they're, in my opinion, not lose a lot. Like, that's my take.
She's been super impressive. And I think, coming off that red shirt last year, a lot of people were wondering what they had in Nellie Mack, and you're seeing it already early on. She solidified that role. She's going to be the third baseman. I don't think anybody's questioning that now. I mean, I'd be surprised if people were. She's going to be that role. And, I look at her, it'd be interesting to see where they bat her in the order. But you're right. Her pop and everything about it, she's going to be a huge part of this year's team. And, I'm not picking my stats right now for who's going to lead the team in RBIs and different things, but I definitely got my eye on Nellie Mack in a lot of different ways as far as what she's going to bring to the table offensively and with her glove germ, like you said. But, Cassie Pickering, there's not going to be a sophomore slump with Cassie Pickering. Forget about it. Forget about it, as they say. It's not going to happen. She just continues to hit dingers after dingers after dingers. Doesn't matter when they're playing, where they play. It doesn't matter. Put them in a schoolyard somewhere in Oklahoma City, she's going to hit over the fence. That's what she does. Unbelievable player. And I can't wait to watch her this year along with Parker. And then what's that?
I can say what separates her and Parker, I think, from a lot. They can spray it all over the field. They're not just dead pull hitters. They don't just pull it down the line, down the right field line. They can spray it up. In fact, they're usually, most of their home runs are center or opposite field, center to left field.
Yeah. And they're hard to pitch around. I mean, because you could try to pitch and get corners. They cover the plate so well. The outside for the plate is like their zone, man. That's their zone. They just drive it.
And kudos to JT Gasso. He continues to get players at elite levels hitting, and they're going to continue to improve. And that's what's great about this team, great about this staff. And guys, I know OU plays Ole Miss in football on Saturday, but guess what? The softball team's in action on Saturday as well. So
who's going to score more runs or points?
That's going to be interesting, Jay. Right now I'm taking OU softball. But listen, OU softball gets it done tonight, just dominating Seminole State. Thanks for watching the content here at the Sooner Surge. We'll continue to provide it as the Sooners play. You got the Gasso versus Gasso matchup coming up too very soon. So lots of things around the corner. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.